A big name is moving from the 2027 class to the 2026 class. Bruce Branch, the number one overall player in the 2027 class, has reclassified to 2026, becoming a top prospect in this class. Rivals has him ranked as the number 4 overall prospect in 2026. But who is Bruce Branch? He is a 6'7" small forward at a prolific prep, originally from Gilbert, Arizona. He has had an amazing summer heading into the fall, and he's now playing at prolific prep alongside two other Kentucky targets, Caleb Holt and Nasir Anderson. Kentucky is expected to be heavily involved in this recruitment as he's now a high school senior. Kentucky offered over the summer, sources told KSR Plus, but he never officially announced anything. So Kentucky is expected to be in the thick of this recruitment. I expect them to be a major player, but who else is going to be among the schools going after Bruce Branch? Well, first off, you have to mention Kansas because he has signed a deal with Adidas, and he's expected to be one of those flagship guys for Adidas, especially in this 2026 class. So Kansas is a school to watch. Another school that has some ties to Bruce Branch is Arizona. Coming from Gilbert, Arizona, it's obviously a local school for him, and then he played with the Compton Magic AAU program over the summer, the same program that Koa Pete played for, who's now having an excellent freshman season at Arizona. And then BYU continues to come up in conversations. They're expected to make a heavy push for Bruce Branch. That's a school that I'm watching very closely in his recruitment. You have schools like Duke, USC, Indiana, and Louisville also being mentioned. So a lot of schools, a lot of things to sift through in this recruitment. This isn't one that is expected to move very quickly. I don't expect a decision here in the next few weeks. I expect him to take visits and over the next few months. I think that's supposed to be January or February, and then a decision in the spring. So we'll see who he sets visits to. And then we'll have a better idea of what schools are serious about Bruce Branch and who is falling out in the recruitment. But as of now, I expect Kentucky to be a major player in this recruitment. They might not be the favorite right now, but they're going to be pushing hard, especially on that prolific team. They'll be in to see him, Caleb Holt, Nasir Anderson, all of those guys to recruit a very strong, prolific prep 2025-26 team. As it relates to Tyron Stokes, I don't think this will have too much of an effect on his recruitment. He's still Kentucky's number one target in the 2026 class. I still expect Kansas to be pursuing Tyron Stokes. I don't expect them to fully shift over to Bruce Branch, and I think that both schools will be recruiting Branch and Stokes, irrespective of one another. So that's where things stand with Bruce Branch right now, but be sure to go and subscribe to KSR Plus, where we're going to have a lot more information as it comes in, and subscribe to the KSR YouTube channel for more content like this.